Hey, welcome back to the channel. Since we were so close to Tucson, I decided that we should come and see the Pima Air Museum. So let's go check it out. What? You keep running. All right, so we're gonna start in hangar number 3 because guess what's in here? All right. One of my favorite things about this particular museum is they actually let you get fairly close to the planes. I mean, I can reach out and touch them out of respect. I'm trying not to, but it's really nice to be able to, you know, see these warbirds this close up. I mean, there aren't many places where you can do this. The one at the National, well, it's at Dulles Airport, actually, close to there. That museum, you can't even get anywhere near the hurricane, but this is awesome to be this close. She's a beauty in desert skiing here. We're trying to hit the hangars. We got here as soon as we could. I mean, we left LA this morning, but these hangars close at 4:30, so we're trying to hit the ones that we want to see the most first, and then we go back to the main hangar and check out some of the planes in there. There's a BD in there and some other really cool airplanes. But we understand that in number 5 is a Spitfire. So I haven't been up close to a Spitfire, so that'll be really cool. So we're gonna go in and check this one out. This is the Who. The Who's right there. So right by the door here is a P-39. I was always fascinated by this plane having the engine mounted back in the middle and a drive shaft going through the pilot's legs all the way to the front. Interesting idea. The Mark 14E. I haven't seen this model before, except I knew that it had the clipped wings on it. It's amazing when you look at this plane and you see how much engine it actually carried. This thing is massive, and then you look at this airframe, and it's just like, wow. Back in this corner is a really interesting plane you don't see very often, but one that has always fascinated me. It's the Curtiss 052 Owl. And I like this really big cowling housing that huge radial and kind of a big bird cage cockpit area, and then it has this retractable area in the back where you would have a gunner. Yeah, that's a really cool plane. Very complicated landing gear. It looks simple when you see it here. I think to engineer it, if you were starting from scratch, it probably wasn't that easy to come up with that. So this is the Banshee. I had never seen one of these before. I knew it followed the Dauntless, but I had never really had an opportunity to see one up close. And this is a really cool slat on here. Keep that airflow over those ailerons, I'm sure, maybe. Super cool airplane nonetheless. So this MiG-15 here, in its day, it would have been superior to pretty much anything in the sky except for this guy, the F-86. Just beautifully preserved airplanes here. And this is a C-46 cargo plane with a massive, some of the control surfaces are just huge. Really cool to see. And it's cargo opening there. Over in this section I found this Lockheed Electra, which is really fun to fly this thing. Nice big twin tails. And then similar, but probably lighter weight because we have fabric tail surfaces here instead of all aluminum. Fabric tail surfaces, the flaps And ailerons are fabric. This one is a Beechcraft. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Seeing a few of the airplanes. I know I certainly enjoyed a few of them. So anyway, tomorrow is the day we go and pick up the engine, which is like super exciting. So, but it was really cool to get a chance to come here and, of course, spend a little time checking out the Hurricane, seeing the Spitfire. Amazing. And hey, I'll catch you later.